Hi, we're really glad that you accepted to be interviewed for this really informal conversation about the environment. So, first of all, why don't you just introduce yourself and your position?
My name is Angelo, I'm 25 and live in Tropea. I run a tourist enterprise and because of my work, I feel responsible towards my guests and my land as well. As a habit in winter time, when the tourist season has a stop, I'm used to do long walks along the coast and the beaches, and as it usually happens, to collect all sorts of waste that comes out from the sea. This sort of solitary cleaning gave me the idea to launch through all sorts of social networks, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, a message to those who wanted as me to take care of the environment.
And tell me, how many people did you actually manage to involve with this idea? And how did you plan their action?
At the beginning we were just five really, but as soon as people started talking about this concert, we grew as a group. By now we are almost 20. We are not a recognized association. We don't follow any political party or flag. We are people who, on weekends, being out of work, spend some hours on fresh air, collecting plastic and glass objects, cigarette butts, spare parts of wood, iron and other sorts of materials that you would never think people could live on the seaside.
Which of these activities do you think have been completed successfully since now?
We started collecting the so-called beach litter soon after Christmas time, and by now the whole group has been able to clean completely two of the most beautiful small beaches close to Tropea. We find absurd that the vast majority of waste derives from a conscious neglect on the spot, testifying a deep indifference towards the enormous impact that this behavior has on the coastal and marine environment.
What are the greatest challenges that you and your group would really like to achieve?
We would like to reach a greater number of people in order to educate the younger generation to have a greater respect for the sea biodiversity. We ask for an awareness-raising policy to reduce the economic impacts of marine litter, which costs to a European Union well €476 million a year. We need to remember that, as far as we are concerned, our local economy is based on tourism, and our sea must be considered a common good to be defended. The interest towards our coast cannot be limited only to the summer bathing season.
Wow, so young and so committed. Well, thank you for your time and for your eco-contribution.
Well, that was a real pleasure. I hope that if any one of you out there are listening would come and join us.